What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. OG Bamm. Baby, I'm back. Healthy. Not healthy. Going through it. Man, my blood pressure is 152. James Cash, what it do, baby? What it do? I'm feeling good. I'm taking off 4 days. And picked up my medication. You understand what I'm saying? Life is good though. I ain't got no complaints, man. I'm stressing a lot, man. It was stressing over my girl situation, raising my voice, getting amped up. What's up with you, big cuzzo? Steady keeping these fools in the check. I know that's right, homie. Check this out, man. Shit, somebody called me today, right? And told me to check out the S-Bone situation. Man, I don't, watch this, man. The dudes be trying to put these jackets on people, but I like how S-Bone is responding. He's not feeding into that. But watch this, man. You ain't never got to defend the truth. Big baby, I'm gonna call you later on. I was just busy getting my medication today. I'm gonna call you later on, big. I'm gonna call you later on, big baby. T up in the house. Everything will be okay. Say it again, Anthony. Antonio Anthony up there, but listen to me. Best thing to see, OG Bamm going live. That's what I'm talking about. But check it out, man. When something ain't true, you ain't never got to defend. Don't never defend the lie. And the truth don't need to be defended. Now watch this, man. I always say this. These dudes, you putting snitch jackets out on people, they're really hiding skeletons in their own closet. Only thing, it's gonna handle it like a champ, right? But hey, homie, you don't have to play that same game they playing. Don't call you your homie. Ain't no such thing as boy pussy, man. I did 30 plus years independent. Ain't never messed with no man because they ain't got no pussy. Ain't no such thing as boy pussy, right? If you wasn't already telling homies he was gay, if you didn't get on him when y'all was in the pen, let that go, S-Bone. Don't belittle yourself to get on somebody else's level. Stay on your level, baby. Stay in tune with your expectations you have of yourself. Don't belittle yourself to get on somebody else's expectations. Don't try to glamorize somebody. That's what they want you to do. You're going to feed into them. You're going to give them views and hits. You understand what I'm saying? Bamm ain't feeding into more than negativity, man. Y'all hit that like, show confidence, love. Tell them again, man. I'm not feeding into the negativity. I got to watch blood pressure, man. I'm not that the hospital, they made me put down on. I stayed in there day and a half, really. Right? Watch this. I didn't take the Air Force Ones off. I didn't take my hat off. I let that couple of days see me. You got to say, oh, take your hat off. Take the Air Forces off. I said, boy, shut up. You got to stay ready. Yo, no, go come up there. But I had a nice doctor. When they took about 5 vials of blood and came back and said, man, something wrong with your heart, man. What you didn't know you was having was a cardiac arrest. And that shit was bothering me. I was at the picnic and I just felt a big old pain in my chest. Shouts out to the Nutties, man. I kicked it with my cousin Twin on his birthday. Nice picnic, man. Bought him a 5th of Remy for his birthday. Me and Doofus chopping it up. He cleaned up and then they clean coop. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't get a chance to see Lil Ollie, my cousin, but me and Big Ollie, Baby James, JT, some kind of finest showed up, Big Mike. We had a ball, man. You know what I mean? Y'all still my man. Everybody, cancer played a role in my family. So I got a cousin, she's been in the hospital for 5 months. They cut one of her breasts off. No, ain't no boys in my family my age, just girls, right? Me and my cousin, Rochelle Oliver, is like this. Send her prayers out for her, man. Let her get her strength back. You know what I'm saying? I'm still smoking. Yeah, I bought a pack of cigarettes today, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. My girl, when she come home, she don't stop smoking. So when she stop, when she says she can store, we gonna eat chicken. Just chicken. I don't know about all that, but you know, I got to change myself. I'm gonna start back buffing iron. I got to do something to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Keep myself occupied. Watch this. We got some haters in YouTube, man. We got some haters in YouTube, man. I don't watch this, man. Y'all think I'm lying. I don't understand for the life of me why brothers hate against other brothers. And watch this. It ain't the OGs, it's the young motherfuckers. Under us, under the other OGs, under my generation. Hey, watch this, man. Life changed, world changed. It's always saying the streets wasn't meant for everybody. That's why they got sidewalks, man. And people need to get up on that. You know what I mean? You dudes be sitting up here, man. Check this out, man. This ain't addressed to S-Bone. I'm just using it as a topic. If your homies was in the investment with them boys and y'all didn't do nothing to them personally, y'all ain't got nothing to say about it. Don't advertise it. So I bust on the Compton dude. He wasn't from Front Hood. He wasn't from Santana. He wasn't from the Pocket. He wasn't from Moni. He wasn't from Corby. He wasn't from Nutty. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Wolf? But I bust on one. Listen to me. I bust on a dude from Compton. And I told him, you put that punk in your cell, cuz I'm going to stab your ass. Oh, Bam, that's what I do. That ain't what Compton did. He put that punk in his cell. When he came to the yard that next morning, I stabbed his ass. Not on my watch, homie. Now, while I got the keys, you can't do that. Now, it ain't about telling nobody what to do. It's about telling you dudes who was in prison that don't know how to do time, because a lot of us knew how to do time. Now, I ain't finna tell you Crips Bloods didn't fucking punch, because they did. Some of them did. And some of them got dealt with it. Because the one, if you pitch, you a catch. When they was in there pitching, them punks would come on the yard and say they was catching. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100, man. You get a lot of dudes, they be popping them guns, man. I'm gonna tell you, I never ran across some of these dudes in the penitentiary because they wasn't nobody in the penitentiary. They be talking about these level foes, but they wasn't on the 4 yards, man. They wasn't in Old Folks, they wasn't in Tehachapi, they wasn't in Calipat, they wasn't in Centinela, they wasn't in Folsom, they wasn't in Pelican Bay, they wasn't in Quinn, they wasn't in none of those spots. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Stan? What it do? What it do? What it do? Watch this. And when they did come to prison, a lot of them dudes, watch this, man, a lot of dudes in they mid 50s, and some my age, some over, was praying they didn't hit no level 4. But see, when I first went to level 4, you didn't do this. You might have a cell fight, but when the time for the yard to go up, it's just gonna go up. It ain't each man for yourself, it's each man got each one back. And a lot of people don't understand that concept. They make excuses today in prison why they don't want to do nothing. Oh man, I ain't West Virginia, I ain't from Santana. No, you're a Crip, so you gonna do it as a Crip do it. Mr. Moore, what it do? What it do? You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man. I ain't trying to glamorize prison. I glamorize Cripping based on Crips that turned their lives around and ain't trouble going back to prison, giving that paper back. You understand what I'm saying? We out here trying to live our life on a productive way. We trying to enlighten the kids. We trying to save our community because we fucked up our community. That's how I'm glorifying Crippin' and Bamm Lewis, right? I stand firm and tall into my blackness. You understand what I'm saying? You get these dudes, they want to send shouts up to the bay. Watch this. Don't advocate that shit on these YouTube channels like y'all for that blackness to get points or to get subscribers. But if you wasn't in prison and you didn't participate in that, you wasn't for blackness. You understand what I'm saying? I guess them dress up gangsters want to keep their face pretty or something because that ain't what men do. Stand on principles, win, lose, or draw, even if you lose an arm, leg, or eye. Say it again, homie. Hey, listen to me, man. Y'all think I'm like, I seen one of my big homies today, right? I ain't seen this man since we was in Tehachapi. Listen to me, right? And he was like, boy, he was with it, you feel me? But listen to me, man. When I went to prison, what's up, Corey? When I went to prison, Cutes on Sellers, like Stone, Sumo, Ant, Hamron, Gibraltar, Scarlet, James Miller, Pretty Tony. You understand? On numerous others. From Reese Cup to Kirk, to my little homies Kirk now, to my little homie Junebug, my little brother be tapping in. They came to prison after me. That's who prepared my prison. My big homies was my mentors. My little homies was my strength. Out there, I CCO, but I ain't never told no front hood to get up under nothing. And watch this, when you hear these dudes, I had an argument with a dude. I'm saying, baby, or when you get up under something, you turn against your hood. I don't know why Rockhead be telling people that. So let me ask you this. Did Rockhead turn against Santana? See, I don't believe in no one-man wrecking crew, right? I never met no one-man wrecking crew in prison. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you the most fiercest Crip from Compton that was in prison, and a lot of people ain't going to admit to it or want to agree, but I'm going to keep it 100 because they were scared of him. That was Big Ant. Listen to me. Then came Hair Run, Sumo them. Listen to me, man. Dudes fear Big Ant so much, that's why they try to speak ill on my big homie now. They feel Scarby so much, that's why they talk ill on him now. But they respect him. They respect their soldierism. And Scarby. Feel me, Sumo. You couldn't do nothing but respect their soldierism. Marcellus and them. Listen to me, man. I didn't meet Ant Sumo in prison. Marcellus and them in prison. I'm a real OG baby Crip, man. I met them when I was 12 and 13 years old. They impacted my tripping. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought going to jail was cool. Shit, I went to YA with my big homies in YA. Shit, I was in Nellis while they was in TS. I'm trying to be on the big boys, joint with the big boys. Listen what I'm telling you. I'm trying to be just as raw as them. But they laced me right, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I thought it was cool to go to jail. It ain't cool to go to jail. So we're trying to live on these streets and get some money, some legal money. So I'm trying to do like Corey McHenry shit. I'm trying to sit in the backyard and get a nice cigar. You understand what I'm saying? And put some ribs on the grill. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't out here in no motherfucking skinny jeans. I ain't showing my ass. You understand what I'm saying? I don't ride around with a burner looking for a black man to kill. That's what killed me too. How these young gangbanging ass dudes, they said, always putting something on the hood, always putting it on their dead homies. Trust and believe this, man. Every dude that do that, every dude that put it on their hood, they lying. 95 of them lying, 95% of them lying. Hey, watch this. And I should have mentioned sports. Sports, watch this, man. I remember when dudes stopped playing, stop, was they wasn't using knives no more, they started squabbling. I was in my 50s, so these my late 40s and 50s. Some of them youngsters wanted to test, and I had to show them I still had a little squabble up in me. Sports pulled me one day, and new folks said, walk a lab with me, man. Said, man, stop acting like you're a youngster, man. You ain't got to prove that to these. So, you know, a few times I got into it with some dude one time, and Lala pulled dude to the side. Dude came trying to, you know, how I'm good. He said, no, man, I don't want no problem. Lala said, you play with knives. I definitely played with a lot of knives in prison. And I'm gonna share this with y'all, man. No Crip that got hit by another Crip. Maybe 5% of them, the hit wasn't justified. Same with Damu. Every Crip blood that did something, and they caught did something to them, they put themselves up in a fucked up situation when they knew they had to get TDP. Shouts out to Kill Mac. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm gonna share this with you, man. These gangbangers on here that's trying to belittle everybody, belittle their homies. They putting the black eye in the game. They putting the black eye on Crip. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They putting the black eye on Crip. This is why they put the black eye on Crip. They put a black eye on Damuism when Damus go at each other on here. This is why they putting the black eye on it. They allow dudes. They get dudes like Tazo TV with this funny looking stuff. They get dudes like that content to talk about and question our credentials based on their character. But I said, C-Mac ain't the face of Crippin'. 600 ain't the face of the 60s. Brick Baby ain't the face of the 60s, nor is Cowboy. They are from the 60s, but they're not the face of the 60s. You understand what I'm saying? I never met them. I ain't trying to get caught up in no controversy. Whenever they get outside of the controversy, I love to meet them. I don't hang with rats. You can't justify snitching, right? So I tell you what, man. All you dudes putting these snitch jackets on dudes from their homeboys, Watch this. Once you talk about the dude that gave you the paperwork, and went to a crib, get some paper. Listen to me. I want y'all to understand this. What crip in his right mind gonna get some paperwork from Wack and bleed his firm? I can name the Damus on both hands, 10 fingers. That if they gave me some paperwork on my homeboy, I ain't gonna question. If they even told me the crip is telling, I ain't gonna question. Because I know they don't get down out there kid trying to just put a jacket on somebody to get somebody hit. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. It was a time you with some of these dudes. Listen to me, man. When it comes to them 60s, it was a time motherfuckers wouldn't even say nothing negative about the 60s. Now Buster's coming out the woodwork speaking ill on the 60s. You understand what I'm saying? They created a vicious reputation for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be careful when dudes give you something. It's our ulterior motive for that. So that's bone. Don't be saying, hey, why can I get some of the bad? Don't belittle yourself, brother. Stop defending a lie. It's a lie. You don't need to defend it. Busters do what busters do. Real dudes do what they want, huh? Busters do what they can't, what we can't do. Come on, man. These dudes know the rules, the rules and the conduct of this gangster life, man. Listen to me, man. These dudes don't understand that when you're in the streets, man, it's only two alternatives. Penitentiary or death. You hear a whole lot of them say they don't want to go to prison, so they must want to go to the cemetery because they ain't never ready. I'm not interested in nobody getting on YouTube smoking motherfucking cigar. Talking about I ain't gonna be the snitch up. Or don't call nobody no snitch. You feel what I'm saying? Stop putting jackets on people, man. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. And people need to really start understanding that, man. You know I do. You know what I mean? I know I do for real. You know? Shit, I know I do for real, man. You know, I love my life. Big O, what it do? I love my life for real. Listen to me, man. I got the utmost love for every Crip set. For every non-active gang member. I was telling this dude from Insane yesterday, man. He called me. He said, Bam, why you always say you got love for a whole lot of Crips? I said, because I don't set trip. I've never been a set trip, I Crip trip. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't walking, I told him, like, you ain't walking yards with the dude I walk with. You know what I'm saying, student? You ain't walking yard with the dudes I walk the yard with. I don't know your credentials. I know their credentials. I know what they're doing, what they won't do. These dudes, snitching has always been a way to get you hurt. So dudes ain't got no problem with putting paperwork on them. Faking like they snitching because they know that's the way to assassinate a person's character. You feel what I'm saying? These dudes is not playing for keeps, man. So you got to look at these suckers, man. These suckers sit up and tell you one thing, but they mean another. These dudes ain't got no heart, man. These dudes only went to prison for 34 years, man. They was on level 1, level 2. They was sitting back, making spreads every motherfucking day. They wasn't going on them lockdown. You hear these dudes, you get dudes lying, said he was in the shoe. It was only yard. Never to the shoe got no one out with yard. Not me. Not me. I split my hand. So shit just happened. Ooh, killing me. You feel what I'm saying? These dudes, man, they characters on this shit, man. And it's embarrassing. So many folks claim 60, that's crazy. Watch this. Because at one time, that's in LA, that was the set to claim, man. Everybody wanted to watch this. And Rick Rowland they started saying that in 4800. Wack Keep Rock. Big when they started saying that. You feel me? I mean, the dude from 40s was in the with me. He was in Folsom. He actually read my newspaper. Man, I let that dude read my newspaper. When he sent it back, he wrote all on my LA Times, right? And my mom used to pay for this subscription. Man, you know how much LA Times subscription costs? So I sent the paper back. I said, man, this gonna be the last paper you get from me. You don't write on my property. On this my shit. And guess what he wrote? Rich wrote in 40s. No, man, the 60s Rich wrote. You feel me? Watch this, man. I got love for them 40s though. K-Rock, that's my kid, one of my kids. K-Rock young motherfuckers infatuated with me. This is to do them burpees, but he was ready. And K-Rock could tell you the type of crip I was. I don't be impressed with youngsters that walk hard and got their pants hanging their ass. You understand what I'm saying? That shit don't impress me. What's gonna impress me when you stand out of people's business and when it's time for us to go on that race shit? You ain't got no explanations, you just go. Why do brothers spend so much energy on to hurt each other, but don't want to hurt their enemies? They grab their phone, they belittle women, they want to film girls fighting. They put it on the dead homies. Man, you ain't know you're dead homies. Matter of fact, man, happy birthday, belated birthday to my nephew, Fat Daddy Turtle, and my cousin. Yesterday was their birthday, man. I was going to go live so tough, my little nephew wouldn't even bring me my damn tablet, man. I wanted to go live in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. Then I fell out with this dude I thought was cool. Dude named Joshua. And this dude was straight. Watch this. I don't like calling men's bitches, right? But this man is a real bitch. So he be talking shit. I had to tell him one day. I say, man, stop thinking you hard when you trying to get somebody to say the wrong thing to you before you can call the police on. You understand what I'm saying? Next gonna say, Bamm, a black folks, we got to clean up our own backyard by dressing cuz like cowboy. We can't have monsters like him around our kids. Hey, check this out, man. Again, and I believe you're a troll, right? So let me address that. Got this minute. Let me address this the best way I know how. And I want you to understand. Don't bring that on my show. Go wherever Cowboy be at and address that to him. So if you saying black folks need to clean up address their backyard, well, you address that to Cowboy. I ain't seen no paperwork. I don't know nothing about what they do with the jail phone. It ain't my business to go seek and find. I'm not the DA. I'm not his lawyer. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get in people's business like that. And watch this, man. I like 600. I ain't got nothing bad to say about 600. But what 600 need to understand is he claimed the 60s. And while you saying this man got this type of case, you making himself look bad because that's your home. He didn't become your homeboy until y'all fell out on YouTube. You feel me? Hey, watch this, brother. You keep saying the paperwork out there. You was EG, do your, hey, check this out, brother. So I know what that is. That's somebody that's gonna steal my content and put me on in his show and get 10,000 subscribers, views. So we need to ban him up out of here. Kick rocks. Listen to me, man. These dudes, I don't know what kind of case that dude Cowboy had, don't care. You understand what I'm saying? My cripping extends to this. If Cowboy would have been in the penitentiary with me and hit the yard based on that, listen to me, hit the yards I was on, I guarantee you, man, one thing for certain, two things for sure. He'd have got stabbed. Trust and believe that. And if 600 would have been on the yard with me and said, right, that the boy had that type of case and had the paperwork, guess who would have had to go hit him? 600. You feel me? That's who would have had to hit him. Wouldn't have been nobody else. Nobody. Say it again, Billy. They water it down. Watch this, Billy. These dudes ain't gangbangers, homie. When gangbangers start wearing skinny jeans and showing their ass. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. Dudes watered down, homie. Not all these youngsters. You got old motherfuckers call themselves OGs watered down. What's up, story time? You feel me? I'm here to tell y'all, man. All these dudes in LA speaking negative, Got negative things to say, 600, Rick Baby, Alicia them, going at homies. We don't supposed to do that. Why them dudes didn't show up at that town hall meeting when I was trying to have a town hall meeting? Because it was on YouTube. And I know they was hearing it through the grapevine. So why they didn't show up? Why you don't want to spend that energy on something positive? Why we got to always transmit negative energy, man? You feel what I'm saying? I got you, B. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes just get out there, man. Right? And listen to me. And this again, I know what trolls in here too, man. Blade ain't in here to chop them down. You feel what I'm saying? But I know what trolls be up in here. You feel what I'm saying? I know what trolls be in here. And this the cold part. We can't get rid of them. A lot of them is Mahindas, stealing our content, and sharing it on their stuff. I don't know what a custody is. I'm not C-Man. I know what a bust is. So I'm on them. I ain't got to not call the word. We didn't start off saying custom. We was always. That's how the game go, man. Cause watch this, man. About 30 bloods. But a whole lot of them ain't gonna say that. I know a whole lot of Crips ain't gonna walk in the tank and they know ain't nothing but bloods and ain't gonna say what's up, cuz. Cause they already know. So when you're a real one, you can't hide your identity. But ask these dudes how many of them didn't claim they hood when they was outnumbered. Ask them. Ask them. I guarantee they ain't gonna be honest. So I know a whole lot of secrets, but I ain't gonna never put it on YouTube because I ain't in the belittling of black men. I'm gonna let them belittle itself. You ain't never heard me say I was a one-man record crew in prison. You understand what I'm saying? I ran with some warriors too, man. And they wasn't one-man record crews, man. I looked up to Sumo and Ascari, Cupes and them. But they wasn't no one-man record crew. They was real warriors and they handled their business. And Sumo, Marcellus and them, James Miller and them, but they wasn't no one-man record crew, man. There wasn't no one-man record crew. There was never no one-man record crew in the penitentiary. And the only one had that the system that was a potential one-man wrecking crew based on he had a whole lot of influence and CDC killed him was George Jackson. Listen to me, man. Let me keep it 100, man. I'm a one-man show when I have to be, but I know it's 50-50 out there. I don't play around with the killer. Say it again, James Cash. Listen to me, man. I give hitters their props. I don't care where they from. I give hitters their props. I don't play with my life on no streets, no banging, no intimidation, no stress. Say it again. I'm definitely gonna stop stressing, baby. Plenty of people said it that tank quiet as a church house mouse. Say it again, story time. You understand what I'm saying? Now, watch this. This what Crip is. Solo, what it do? This what Crip is today on YouTube. Oh, he telling. Oh, he telling. So let me tell you how Crip used to be. In the 70s, dudes would have been clowning themselves on YouTube. I know too many real 60s to alter any form of disrespect to them. I know too many hoovers to alter to utter any disrespect to them. I know too many Crips from sets to disrespect they set. I know too many Damus to disrespect they set. I'm not even gonna come over here and disrespect no gang member. I ain't gonna disrespect no black men. I might tell him how he needs to pump his brakes, slow down, you know, tone that shit down. Stop putting the 10 on the 2. You ain't even putting the 100 on the 10. You putting the 10 on the 2. We ain't got to do that. And you ain't already got no reputation. It's too late to get it. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't already got that reputation, man, it's too late to get one and you ain't gonna get one. And this is what dudes don't seem to get. They sit up here and they play this macho role like they tough, but they ain't tough, homie. They just be jaw jacket, man. They just be jaw jacket, man. You don't supposed to call nobody no snitch if you ain't going to handle this. You don't supposed to call nobody no rapist or a pedophile if you ain't going to handle this. Stop idle gossiping like women. Stop thinking you in the barber shop or the motherfucking beauty salon or at the nail shop. Stop gossiping. Stop allowing yourself to be manipulated. Don't do that, man. You ain't got to allow yourself to be manipulated by busters, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's time to not grow up. It's time to act grown. Ayala Lungi is messing up their potentials with you. Just say it again, man. And these brothers ain't getting it, man. They just be in the way with all their rhetoric, all the nonsense. I'm tired of it, man. It's irritating. It's low-key stressing me out. I don't like people hit me talking about, man, talk about this on that. Man, take this out. And I do it because it needs to be addressed. But these same dudes, I don't never hear them on these shows saying they love their hoods, love their community. They ain't saying they hood. Your hood is not your community. Your hood is a part of the community. So why you can't love your community? Why you don't want to bring peace in your community? Why the kids ain't important? Why you want to waste your time about another child's spot when you need to look in the mirror and talk about your other? You understand what I'm saying, man? Listen to me, man. These dudes just be popping and ain't nobody. They just be popping it. They just be popping it, man. You feel me? Hey, Corey, listen to me, man. Y'all ain't never shit, man. I went in on 2 or 3 dudes on it. They deserve for a person to go in on. I don't subscribe to the business of belittling black people. I did enough of belittling myself, so why I want to belittle another brother? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, motherfucker know who I was. You be hearing these dudes on YouTube. Motherfucker know who I was. They know I was with the business. I ain't never heard of these dudes that they got on YouTube. Man. These wasn't no Keto Rocks. These wasn't no Mel Rocks. These wasn't no motherfucking loony. Big man, they wasn't Kill Back. They wasn't a Scorpion. They wasn't Little Feet. They wasn't Lunatic. You feel what I'm saying? They wasn't them F-bone cats. They might have known them, but they wasn't them dudes. They wasn't Big U. They get in the company of reputables, then they start getting beside themselves. One of their reputables homies telling them, y'all ain't acting like grown men. See, probably in the block, you say these niggas, man, they making us look bad, but I ain't got time for that shit. I'm for the kids. Anybody know how to get that big? You tell my homie, man, hey, I'm here to help support any form of peace. And if you need me, I'm here, man. I'm ready to be the mentor that I know I'm supposed to be, man. I got a story, man. I know I can change your life. This is what these dudes supposed to be on YouTube. It's mental left. That's on you. Right when you said that. So you ain't got to put that jacket on that man about what he's doing in the pen. That's between him and God. Mary, how you living? That's between him and God. If he was in there on that boy, that's between him and God. You understand what I'm saying? Nowadays, younger people don't have any respect for OGs, but in prison, scared as hell. No, watch this. It's him, big O. It's a whole lot of youngsters got respect for G's. That's what people don't think. No, listen to me, man. They respect us. They just don't respect the wannabe OG. You understand what I'm saying? They don't respect people that smoke. They don't respect people that TC up. They don't respect people that tuck their tail, run off. That's who they don't respect. My little homies tell me all the time. Shit, ain't no smoke. You tell me, man. My homies told me to let it Kev Mac do the interview. They wanted Front Hood to come out there on the YouTube. And they felt the only one was qualified to get a story was me. But I can't mention Front Hood if I don't mention Great Cross, Pitbull, John Washington, Peter Buster, Baby, Coke, Molly, Bootstrap, Inch, Kirk, Big Bay, Redbird, Bone, K-Bo, Lil K-Bo, Robo, Les, Reg, L. I can't watch this. I can't talk about Front Hood if I don't talk about them. T-Tuck them. We be talking dirt. I can't watch this, man. I've been knowing my homies since they came off the porch. So whatever I'm saying, status with you, man. When you ask the Front Hoods, I'm years old now, so I'm gonna keep it 100. You can't be from here if you don't know me or ain't heard of me. See, I don't know these little homies, but I know they daddies, their grandmamas, their granddaddies. They want, you feel what I'm saying? And this is what dudes don't get. It's the same love I get in front of it, I get on the bottoms, man. That's why I defend the bottoms. That's why I defend front of it. I defend Compton. And while I'm defending Compton, let's talk about dumbass Keefy D for a hot second. He finna talk himself in a whatever bag and ain't gonna be able to talk himself up out of it. Stop bumping off at your gums on YouTube, man, trying to impress people. That ain't how you chase the bag. You're chasing a prison number when you're doing crazy shit and saying crazy shit. Listen to me, man. These dudes wasn't nobody, man. These dudes, man, they ain't no money. They want to come to prison and be around the fastest, man. Gangster, Turtle. Them was ballers that was in the pen out of Compton. Big Bay, Denny Mo. They didn't have to submit to will. Got a whole lot of some other hoods. Now I'm just talking about nobody else that was having money. It wasn't what they was on the streets. The sack kept motherfuckers up. But in low key, they was getting tagged and everything. Shit, they ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that, man. I didn't try to talk about me. Man, he took somebody's sack. He must have been a skin. No, man, I don't fuck with weak. I don't fuck with weak. But anybody could have stopped me from taking anything from them. All they had to do was stand up and represent themselves. Because I can't represent myself when I take what I want. You understand what I'm saying? But watch this. Sumo and them hurry up and tell me, stop doing this shit. Yeah, you got support if they come at you. Because you taking it, I ain't stealing it. But if you love yourself, you're going to stop. Because at any given moment, you can get stole. And I wasn't trying to get stole. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't want nobody stealing my life, man. And in prison, that's what happened to me. Because I done stole. I'm not into stealing black men's lives no more, and I'm trying to step my game up, man. You understand what I'm saying? People better grow up, start acting black. Stop wanting to be black. You brothers that belittle each other, stop wanting to be black, because that ain't how black act. Stop belittling each other. Stop belittling Crip. Because that's what you're doing. You ain't just belittling your hood, you're belittling Crip. You're making us all look bad. Even though I say you don't. But it's obvious you do. Because busters like Tazo is saying, look, y'all ain't tough. Look how y'all act on YouTube. He ain't gonna touch that wave. Because he gonna drown. I'm OG Overseer, man. That's what Sparks told me one time. You're the OG Overseer, man. Keep agitating till the tidal wave turn blue. And that's my mission. I'm gonna continue doing that. I don't care if you don't like it because I got love for my rules. Look, that's your prerogative if you don't respect them and got love for them. Bam, do. And my homies respect my get out. You understand what I'm saying? My homies respect my get out. I ain't never told on nobody, ain't never ran out on nobody. I've always been known for handling my business. Used to have a little man complex. I used to be in the business of trying to press Mac Thomas, Big Ant. You feel me? Raymond, Big Ali, Lil Ali, Fatso, Mac them, myself, Frank Dan, I wanted to impress them with my cricket. But I used to get beside myself. These dudes I'm mentioning used to tell me. They used to chastise me. They chastise me. Slow your ass down with your manners. Kitty Watts used to say that to me a lot when I used to go on the block. Because I used to stop on the block before I hit the six. You feel me? Thank you, Corey. Thank you, man. I love all black men. I want to sit down with Crip Mac. I want to give Crip Mac some Crip guidance. And that Crip guidance I want to give him is a form of maturity, not immaturity, maturity. I don't want him to be used any longer. I love to sit down with OG Slim. Don't waste your talent being negative. Use your talent in a positive way. Hey, man, check this out. Y'all giving out the wrong message. That's why they say, don't kill the messenger, kill the message. But don't kill the message, kill the messenger. Y'all in the messaging, y'all be living the messaging in the wrong way. Especially when you're trying to be aggressive, then when somebody call you on your shit. study. No, man, stand on what you say you want. And I ain't impressed with 100 motherfucking tattoos on your body. I don't know why you made your motherfucking body a motherfucking canvas. You know what I'm saying? Don't play yourself out there like this. So y'all know when you're rolling and you know you're going over your people out there in the blood, you got that button on. The button down long sleeve on. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't impressed because you got a hood whacked out on you. Just don't put front hood kill on you. I guarantee you ain't gonna walk and talk about it. Listen to what I'm telling you. People need to start paying attention. Dudes don't play fair, man. Crip Mac, please, brother, get that tattoo off you, man. I want to see you live. I don't want to see you die, brother. Stop allowing people to manipulate you and use you. Start using them. You might think you're using them, but you're not. They got you being a comedian, homie. Your work is better than that. Let a G holler at you. I ain't gonna say you're big homie because I don't want you saying you're big homie, but I am a G. Trust and believe that. I earned that title, homie. I earned that title. Is that wrong for Crip Mac to date someone else? Old lady, hey, check this out, man. Listen to me, there's a whole lot of dudes fuck behind their friends, right? That's their character. I don't fuck my homies, bro. Because watch this. Guess who's gonna be the top? My homeboy girl, and that's my woman now. We gonna, you feel me? Listen to me. Listen to me. Bedroom pillow talk. I'm cool with a lot of my homegirls, man. I always been cool with females, man. That's why it was never hard for me to get a one. I got a lot of platonic relationships. You understand what I'm saying? YouTube, man. See, Mac probably wouldn't be getting no pussy. Come on, let's keep one up. Let's keep it one. You know what I'm saying? They know he touching some money, so now you know if you got money, you get a girl. I don't look at none of my homies, girls or baby mamas. Say it again, James Cat, that's off limit. I know dudes and start fucking with motherfuckers. Girl, watch this, man. Motherfuckers think that's cool. I don't get down out there, kid, man. Now, I'm gonna admit to what I will do. If I meet a girl in traffic and she say, oh, my dude, he accused of blood. When I say blood, I mean probably lose everything we're red. And I know him and I'm cool with him, well, he ain't my homeboy. I'm gonna knock that broad. But if he got a child by her, I'm not gonna fuck with her because that's what's gonna bring him to the house. That's what's gonna create some problems. But he wanna be fighting. But crack me for no broad. Take my woman. And once I get rid of it, you wanna fuck with no, not fuck with my home. It's taboo. Don't disrespect me. And one of my homies ended up fucking with her. Then she came to jail. Hey, Bamm. Like, cuz, no, homie. Got the little money I didn't have to use that your person. You ain't even see it. Smell what you talking about, man. I smell I got a package. When you bought that corpo, I got a package. Come on, homie. Don't play yourself. Watch this. Same with Sad. Sad was blaming me for his marriage. His wife is my friend. I knew his wife before he ever met her. I was her first love. The one took her virginity. That was my girl. If I probably would have been in jail, that probably would have been my wife. She told me she was pregnant, twin from Santana was my son. So I never intervened in his wedding. I'm share this with you. She is truthful. She was truthful to him. He was the one not faithful to her. She just wanted a friend to talk to. We wasn't having no motherfucking sex. You understand what I'm saying? Vegas ain't that big off LA. I wanted some pussy out of her. What this, man? I'm every day on here. That's all it was, James Cass. Listen to me, man. Dudes, some of these dudes, man, shoot houses behind shit. I'm not gonna be shooting no man behind no piece of pussy. I can get some pussy when I can't get nothing, right? And that's what I do, man. You feel what I'm saying? But I got to cut it loose, man. Let me come deliver my meds, y'all. I got to go. So, man, yeah, hit right you, man. That word. I'm gonna stop smoking because they subscribe to me and all that. I could get an action. I used to do it, and I said, I didn't want to fall out over no brawl. You understand? Who's focused on a motherfucker. So I always head on the real. That's what they wish they were. They can never be shit. That's my boy Blade. What's up, Blade? Listen to me, man. I'm gonna stay focused, stay moving forward, man. I appreciate all the love I gave when I posted a picture while I was in the hospital. And it was scary, man. Scary. It was scary. I ain't ready to leave this earth, man. I got to stay focused, man. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I got to live, man. I got to live. Shouts out to my little cat, man. One of my kids, man. You know, Redbird, man. They love me. My homies love me. I love my homies. And when I say my homies, I ain't just talking about brothers. Can't get nutties to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Bam, you all right? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. The neighborhood court as the whole take responsibility, or is this between two individuals? Now this just my, they sitting in the shadows laughing. So one day one of them gonna pull up and one of the homies gonna say, you know what? It's all that shit you be talking. Oh, ain't talking about y'all. You talking about the 60s. That's the 60s. And that's what's gonna happen. Loose lifting shifts. And ain't nobody above the motherfucking law. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody above the law. Ain't nobody above the law. That's why I don't talk ill on youngsters. When I get to doing too much, my little homies get at me. What you doing? Tone it down a little bit. What you hanging out for? Right, man, I don't be hanging out. What I'm gonna hang out for? You understand what I'm saying? So they lose these dudes. It's misrepresented neighborhood right now. You understand what I'm saying? They embarrassing themselves, but they got us. They got people from the outside sitting in the chief seat saying, "Well, this how they act." Kill Magnum don't act like. Up on them don't act like. Fee don't act like. Scurvy don't act like. Kid Rock don't act like. Big U don't act like that. Numerous others I know from them. They don't act like that. You understand what I'm saying? We don't do that. That ain't crippin'. Half of them ain't got between 10 and 15 years of crippin'. Listen to me, man. I got 52 years of crippin' under my belt. 52 years of about 15 to 17, 9 acting crippin'. I got 71, come on, 79, 69, man. The videos that I used to happen over here. Anyone else, I still got you though. Right ass. You feel me? But listen to me, man. Dudes need to wake up. Look at this shit out here. Dudes got to wake up and grow up. Act grown. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I'm not trying to have no controversy with none of you brothers. We Crips, we supposed to get along. We black men supposed to get along. I love all Crips and Bloods and every black man. I'm not on that bullshit no more. You dudes is making black people bad. Stop doing this. Mines is doing that too. Feel me? So listen to me, man. Let's start standing down for each other and representing each other better than what we're doing. On that note, man, it's hot. Got to take me now. I'm gonna take the advice of my girl, and she's still in the hospital, right? Waiting on these people to deliver my medication, right? And Bam gonna continue living his life, man, and in a positive way. I want peace in the black. Let's stop giving these people content for their shows to talk about us. I ain't just talking about these minutes. I'm talking about stop acting like you hard, man, when you talk to Scotty Tissue. You know you'll get folded if you come out in these streets. You ain't street cats. You ain't built for it. Stop doing that to yourself. Y'all ain't got paperwork on bills. Don't say nothing about it. So when y'all get these dudes that's putting these down, you gonna do some paperwork. What you do, tap in, they show say, well, when you gonna go do something? Why you putting it out for everybody else to become a mercenary? You go put your work in. You want got the paperwork? You don't want to say this is what it is? Don't handle your business. Let's see if you stand up on what you putting out there. Let's see if you with the business. Listen what I'm telling you. People got hit in prison. When you don't stand up on what you do, you gonna be the motherfucking victim. So come on, man. Putting jackets on people. I said they ratchet and all this. You ain't got the paperwork. And if you got the paperwork and you put it on YouTube, it's still on you to go. You didn't tell on you and you putting the paperwork out. I said, here, blood, you. Oh, hey, say it again. And dudes got to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? And I like the brother. But James Cash is called it real. People doing it for money, man. You feel me? I like Alex Londo. We keep missing each other. He want to interview. And he can interview me. But when he interview me, I ain't gonna go on there. He can put whoever the fuck he want on his show. But when he interview me, trust and believe, I ain't coming on there for rats on me. That ain't me. FG, my boy. That's my homie. I got love for FG. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care whoever, y'all can put whoever y'all want on your show, interview who the fuck you want. But if you interviewing me in the rat there, walk up off that motherfucker, especially when you tell me he coming and he pop up, I'm gonna do the Chelsea White. So, man, why you do this to me, man? This smut on this dude. I got to go, homie. I can't say that on table with me. I play with integrity, man. I stand on my principle. I got honor, pride, and dignity about myself. I stand true to this. I do this. And this is what people ain't getting. You feel me? Everywhere I go, all I've seen is bam, bam, bam. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But listen to me, man. Dudes is playing with the fucked up kids out here. This ain't crippin', this ain't Thirdism. This busting these dudes doing on YouTube, man. This ain't how gangs carry themselves. It was some honor and some pride and dignity into this gang shit. Man, ain't. These niggas, man, these niggas acting like niggas. Ignorant. Ignorant, man. You understand what I'm saying? They acting ignorant, man. They call another nigga bust, yet they do bust shit. See if you spy. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Like, man, let's start respecting each other and loving each other, man. Let's get away from all this rhetoric. All this energy you dudes is putting out there. Will you please transmit that energy? Huh? Can you get that? Motherfuckers don't get to the real, somebody that want to be a part of uplifting the people, saying your people down. Let's stop following buses, follow the rules, man. Only gang story on this motherfucker scale now. Don't nobody else do that motherfucker. Better me does it. Listen to me, man. Your mama, I love that. Not love, not respect. And how they see the beat, it'll get about shit. Well, you know, people need to wake up, smell it. Get motherfuckers getting their 50 and still acting stupid. Man, don't be the granddaddy you supposed to be. Be the daddy you supposed to be. Stop getting on YouTube embarrassing your motherfucking self, embarrassing your kids. You trying to chase the bag. You understand what I'm saying? YouTube don't give insurance. I don't get it. Hey, and on that real, I'm gonna put this thing down. Enjoy yourself, live your life, I want to be in prosperous every day. Take care of yourself, like take care of your life is too short to be and just talk about I got to take care of my health. My diet, my food, and taking to change all of it. On that day, ain't nobody told you they love you. OG Bamm love you, man. Y'all stay strong in any rap, y'all. Any rap. Any rap. Month almost over. Any rap. Share the content with your friends.